to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's gonna be good. Look at that. Invite event on iOS. That means that Fortnite is coming out on mobile. It's not in the App Store though. They have a website called Fortnite.com and you have to like register and then eventually, like not right now, but soon they're gonna give out a code and then put in the codes on their website and then you play it. It's not an app though, and also it's not on Android. It's gonna be coming to Android in like 3 or 4 months. So if you have a Samsung, you're probably not going to be able to play it. But if you have like an Apple iPhone, then all night show. I get it Fortnite show. All night, let's go. Oh wow. I wasn't gonna make it either way. Usually when someone goes to the house, or not necessarily, I think it's just me. Oh sweet, a launch pad. I miss the directional pad. I truly miss the directional pad. I love that thing. It's basically like, kind of like a launch pad, except it doesn't launch you into the air. It launches you to like the side or to the front. I'm going to the stables to get, and then building on top of it to get some high ground against the guy that's in the house. Da hoose. Fortnite, let's go. I get it all night for show. I get it all night, let's go. Fortnite, let's go. Sorry, it's a Fortnite rap song, and I was just singing the chorus. Oh, there he is. Hey, my dude, did you not know that I have already looted that? Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is such a hard decision. Which one? I can either have the gold. Oh, okay, wait, no. I actually don't even like the hand cannon now that I realize it. Well, I don't really need it because I already have attack to switch to. Oh, well, attack does so little damage, so maybe I could just do pump, and then tack, and then silence pistol to finish them off, if they're not already finished. I feel like they nerfed, oh, okay, now we can switch. I feel like that they nerfed the, what's it called? I feel like they nerfed um, the pump shotgun because I keep getting headshots from across the room for like 90 or 80. And that's just on the other side of the room. Like, it shouldn't be like that. Don't nerf the pump shotgun because if you miss your first shot, you're dead because it takes so long to pump again. Now you're making it so that you actually have to shoot them twice no matter what with the pump, which makes it super dumb because you're basically dead. Like, that's why I always keep something to switch to, but it takes a long time to switch to something. Look, R2, R1, R2. Like, it just takes way too long. You're gonna die way before that from most pros, so... Epic, please stop nerfing the pump shotgun. Because I've had quite a few games where I've caught the pump shotgun doing a lot less damage than it should have. And I even saw one game that I forgot to record where I got the headshot on some guy and I get an 8. An 8. Like, oh, he must have been far away. No, he was literally right under me. One staircase under me. All I could see was his head and his shoulders. That's all I could see. So I was directly upward of him, and he was only one of these away from me. So, like, imagine I'm here, and he's, like, on the grass. And I got an 8. If only I'd recorded that, that way I could look back on the video and show you guys exactly where I shot. Because, Epic, please... fix the pump. Stop making it do like no damage. And yeah, I saw a guy there. I bet he saw me. There's no way he's hiding behind this tiny tree, right? No, really? There's no way. Okay, yeah. So, where is he? Usually what most people will do is they'd go up here and go to those things, or they would go across that thing and go to Tilted Towers or pass by it. Or just follow the river to Shifty. Or they would just completely circle Loot Lake and go to Pleasant if that was the case of the circle. Or just circle it and go somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. So yeah, he's been here. I've got to keep 7 sets of pairs, 7 pairs of eyes around. That was a hunting rifle shot. Oh, there's fighting. I like that. I would kind of want to do a launch pad to get to them. Oh wait, there's a guy right here. I'll just... Oh, he has a scar. This is already gonna be an unfair fight. Oh, that was close. Oh wait, did he get sniped? Yes, he got sniped. I know that I should be avoiding. Come on, man! How are you that close? shotguns, please. Fix the pump, please. If he's doing more damage to me with attack. Oh my gosh. I was constantly moving, but good game. He had to have been a good sniper. Epic, fix the pump. If he's doing more damage to me with attack, and I'm doing less damage to him with a pump shotgun headshot, then fix the pump shotgun. Honestly, I don't even see anyone using a pump anymore, because they also realize the thing that's wrong with the pump, because Epic won't stop nerfing the pump, not realizing that eventually it's not even gonna be a gun that anyone's gonna use. They're nerfing it so much that they're just gonna have to delete another gun. And that's not cool. I don't like how there would only be one type of shotgun, only the tactical shotgun, because the pump shotgun is the most original and generic shotgun there is out there. So I don't want them to get rid of it, meaning I want them to stop nerfing it also, so that we never get to that point. You nerf it so much, eventually no one's gonna use it, and then you're gonna do the same thing you did with the regular SMG. You're gonna remove it. And I don't want that, because the pump shotgun is the most generic and well-known shotgun out there. Seriously, Epic, please don't take out, or don't like ruin the pump shotgun to the point that you're gonna have to remove it. Please. You said it's supposed to do a ton of damage, and the trade-off that it takes forever to shoot, horrible fire rates, because it takes forever to pump. Don't make it do a 46 damage headshot and still make it a ton of time to pump. Seriously, fix the pump shot. Honestly, trade-off is that it takes a long time to shoot and a ton of damage. Well, if it does less damage, if the green pump does less damage than the purple tack, then that's not right. If that's the case, then fix the pump shotgun, because if it takes forever to shoot and it's low damage, then no one's gonna use it. Some people might use it as a challenge, but no one's gonna use it. And, let's go to racing. My videos. What? He locked it. I never locked it. Okay, whatever. There we go. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see the chat. I don't know who's watching right now. I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna go get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Okay, I'll stop being annoying. I will stop being annoying. Hey, do you want subscribers? Sub to me, turn on post notifications, and you'll get a shout out. Good luck stream, by the way. Thank you. I've always wanted subs, so yes, I will sub to you. Let's see here. Go to channel. drink shields. That's step 2. Step 3. Oh my gosh, you stream all sorts of games. I have 4 out of the tons of games you stream. I've got the Battlefield 1, I've got Fortnite, I've got Ark, and I've got Call of Duty World War II. So, I don't stream Battlefield though. Where do I? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Subscribe, post notifications. Thank you, Noah Thomas. Pleasure doing business with you. I hope you're no scammer or anything, because, well, I mean, even if you are a scammer, I still subscribe to you, and there's nothing wrong with subscribing. It's not like it's taking money away. And I'm not saying I do this for money. I don't do this for money, guys, don't worry. I'm not one of those YouTubers. I'm doing this because I enjoy making YouTube videos, and I enjoy and making videos. And what was the other thing I enjoyed? Brain fart. Your guys' reaction, I don't know how to explain it. I guess the best way to explain it is just, I enjoy your guys' reactions to my videos. You know, like, oh wow, this is funny and stuff. I like when people compliment me. It feels nice. It makes me feel like I did something right. It's hard to explain. I put my marker on Greasy Grove, but half the time I wasn't even looking at the screen, so I accidentally went here. This is actually the first time anyone's come up to me and asked me to subscribe and put post notifications, and that way they'll get a shout out. Or that way I'll get a shout out. That's the very first time it's ever happened, and let me tell you, it gets me pretty excited. I mean, I'm not excited for the hate, because I know I'm gonna get hate for being a squeaker, but I'm also excited for all the people that are gonna enjoy my videos and enjoy my content and think that I'm funny, or also excited to just having fun making videos for people. What makes it enjoyable is the feeling of people that are actually going to watch my videos, and that makes it so much more meaningful to me when people actually come to watch my content. If no one watched me, then I probably would never get the motivation to make a video. But just people watching me gives me that motivation, because I know that they're probably waiting for another one. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling someone was behind me. I've always wanted... The only reason why I made a YouTube channel is just because I was excited, not because I knew that there was money involved, but because I was excited for people to actually watch my content. Oh, man. GG. Yeah, I do know that there's gonna be hate, but honestly, as long as it's not so bad that it outweighs all the goodness of people actually enjoying my content, then I'll always just keep on going to make videos, because keep on making videos because it's really what gives me the motivation to keep going. because when people are happy, it honestly, well, most of the time it makes me happy. Like, because whenever something bad has happened in my life, like everyone has their problems, you know? I won't be happy. And when I see someone happy, it usually doesn't make me happy. But if I'm just like making a video sounding like this, like, you know, just sounding not that into it, and I notice that people are giving me tons of like support, then this would probably turn into this, because that's just what makes me happy. Anyway, I think I've repeated the same thing enough times now, so I'm gonna leave you guys alone with the whole emotional stuff. I'm gonna go to Anarchy Acres, hopefully get some kills. These are like my very first games since I just got home from school like an hour ago, so I'm not gonna be that good. It's only at like 5 o'clock when I start to get into it, you know? Give me that. Give me that. I didn't even see him. Can we just look back on that stream? Hold on, let me look back on the stream, because I did not even see him. Oh, because I wasn't even looking in his direction. I figured he'd be up. Yup. Oopsies. I didn't even take a glance at his direction. I just heard footsteps. I was like, he must be on the second level, because those footsteps are loud. And instead of doom, doom, they sounded like t, 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 t. So I was like, they have to be on the second level. I didn't realize that 2 people are able to be on the stairs at once. I didn't think that that was a possible thing ever since now, or ever since I died. Or not ever since I died, but like before I died, I figured it's pretty much impossible for 2 people to be on the same staircase off by coincidence. And they didn't even see, or one of them didn't see the other. Or I didn't think it was possible to not be able to see someone on the staircase you're on. So I just didn't think about it that much, so I just looked the other way. As you can tell, I am trying my very hardest to talk as much as possible so that there's no dead air, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want dead air, because then I'm not going to have good content, and then I'm just going to get even more hate. For 2 reasons, being a squeaker, and the other one being just too quiet, not fun enough, too boring. So I'm making sure I don't get any hate. But at the same time, I'm probably going to get a bunch of hate saying I talk too much. I'm not exactly excited for that. No one's excited for that. Thank God there was a chest in the gazebo, otherwise I would be DED. I would drink my shield, but I prefer to go to this mini house as fast as possible. You guys know the Mini Wheats commercial, right? Many Wheats. That's what I call the mini house. Or that's what I say for the mini house. I'll drink the top jug. I know it looks like a waste, but I'm not going to have room for it later on because they add so many new things to the game and they don't add any more slots. So I'm not going to have room to carry it. It's that simple. I know that there's no chest up here, but I'm seeing if there's at least, okay. I guess not. Oh, there's someone in here. Ow! No, thank you. Okay, he just got the sickest headshot ever on me. I don't like his advantage on where he is. Ow! That impossible shots. Just don't. Thank you. Game. Hashtag sensitivity, way too slow for fights like that, but way too fast for shotgun fights. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I pull off flick shots with this sensitivity. Wireless controller, ADS sensitivity, we'll put it up to 90. Because that was annoying how slow it went up, so I couldn't shoot him. And I don't have the lightning fast reaction. Oh wait, here's my wins. 5 solo, 4 duo, 2 squad. I don't exactly have the reaction time to take my finger off L2 in that amount of time. But I have the reaction time to do flick shots. Man, I love rocket riding. I've only rocket rided like 2 or 3 times in my entire life because a lot of attempts that I've tried have always failed, even when I have like 30 rockets. Or when the other person has like 30 rockets, because I just can't jump at the right time, you know? It's called slow reaction time. School. I can't stop thinking about how much homework school is gonna give me, because grade 6, which by the way, if you live in Canada, the way it works, if you don't live in Canada, then here's how the school system works. You have kindergarten to grade 6, kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 5, grade 6, that's all elementary school or primary school. Then you have grade 7 to like grade 12, I think, grade 13 maybe, which is secondary school. And then after that you got CGIP if you live in Quebec, and then college, and if you live in anywhere else in Canada where it's not French, well then it's college and then university, or is it university college? I forget. I just know that it's opposite of the US. So if the US is college and then university, then Canada would be university and then college. And if it's the other way around, well then it's the other way around. So yeah, it's not, the smartest school system in the world, because there's definitely a bullying problem. But other than that, it's pretty good because it simplifies school. You don't have to go to like middle school and all that. And there's just less buildings to build. So I'd say it's better for the government, and the American school system is better for kids because it's more evened out. Like you have middle school in between so that there's not a huge age gap between 13-year-olds and 18-year-olds. Because in that sense, well, there's a lot of bullying, like too much bullying. So yeah. What was I talking about before? Because I know that I was talking about something and then I bring up school system. Oh yeah. In grade 6, you already get a ton of work to do. That's just Canada. In Canada, you get like too much work in grade 6. Even a public school is just, because I go to a public school and the homework / work in general in term 3 is ridiculous. Like term 2, term 1 is acceptable, but term 3 is just not acceptable. It's just too much. I'm in grade 6, and the thing is that the thing is that when they say that they're doing all this work, they're saying that they're preparing us for high school, which is honestly scaring because it makes me realize that high school is going to be even worse. Even worse, arguably. Oh my gosh, a grenade launcher. You don't see those every day. Isn't that right, kids? I'll stop with my horrible impersonation. So, we've gotten this house, we've gotten the bungalow, and we've gotten the red house. Okay, doghouse, red house, bungalow. And all we're really missing is many house. The Durr Burger, the store, the gas station, and then that house. I don't know what to call that house. I do know it's the house that my friend goes to, like basically every Greasy Grove game. Oh, it's over here. I don't know what to call it. I guess balcony house? Honestly, I don't even know. We might have a free loot of Greasy. That would be pretty cool, because I don't see those every day either. I see them like once a month. For me, a free loot of Greasy is once every half a month. So I get 2 free loots of Greasy a month. Okay, you know I have to. If it's 2 big shields, then I have to do it. This is gonna be awesome for late game. I feel like they made mini shields less common. Like they still have the same game rarity, they're uncommon, but I feel like they made them like literally less common than big shields. Just to, I guess, to make it harder to get shield, and that was smart because I'm tired of seeing people always running around with full shield, full health. I mean, I still do. There's usually like there's still like never a person without full shield, full health, but there's never a person without full shield, full health. But like, it's happened slightly more often. Like now I see people with 50 shield or 75 shield instead of full shield much more often than before. But whenever I go up against someone, I always expect that they have shield, because honestly, it's just a reality. Everyone's gonna have shield. Almost never do I find someone with no shield. And usually that's in duos or squads when they got revived, so they're one shot anyway. Oh, there's mini shields. I don't know what to replace. I mean, like, I guess, because in the arms of the angels. I don't want to leave behind 2 big shields, but I kind of have to because mini shields stack up to 10. So, wait, I have an idea. Because I suck at using grenade launchers. Nah, forget it. It's better to have a grenade launcher. No. Because I remember I once won a game with only a sniper, a pump shotty, and a scar, so we Gucci. Oh my gosh, now you want it. I will leave that for someone just to be generous. Oh wait, what did oh, my grenade launcher. Okay, I'm leaving a grenade launcher and chug chug for anyone who, did anyone else hear those footsteps, or was that just my character? I'm not even sure. I could have sworn I heard footsteps, like grass footsteps. So here. All right, whatever. We'll just ignore it. It might have been my mic, because sometimes my mic likes to be derude and unplug, and it makes a sound. And oh my gosh, it just did it there. It didn't unplug, but it made a sound when I didn't even budge it. Well, I did kind of touch it, but I didn't really move it. I just slightly pinched it with my elbow. And yeah, I hear that chest. It's just that the circle. The circle. Why? I really don't like the storm. Like, well, I do like it because it brings players closer together, so that players aren't just wandering around the huge island when there's like 2 people left. It makes like it's a no-brainer, you know. But I just don't like how inconvenient it is. Maybe if they made it like less random, so you knew where it was going every time. Like, I know they already have a mode like that, 20v20, v20, 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 but that's a limited time mode. I want no, but then the storm's more predictable, and that makes it more boring. All right, forget it. Don't do anything with the storm. Just leave it all the same. And now the game's putting me with this hard decision. 2 big shield potions or a med kit. I guess we're taking the med kit, because I already have mini shields. So, yeah, I don't even care about the basement, honestly. I'm just going. I am just going. Plus, I won, because I won a game without even using a scar. This was my 4th solo win, I do believe. I didn't even have a scar. All I had was a green AR. I won it with a green AR, a green pump, and a blue tactical SMG. Also medkits and mini shields, but yeah. And I remember the second to last guy, or the second to last guy that I had to kill, meaning the guy I killed before the very last guy I had to kill, was trying to jump shot me with a suppressed pistol, and he kept on failing. Oh, look at that. He kept on failing, so I just headshot him a couple times with a few times with the green AR, and it turned out pretty nice, because the last guy ended up being a bush camper hiding right under my stairs, and I could see his head bopping over the bush, so I shot him. Oh wait, no, it was a purple tactical SMG, not a blue one. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I had my sniper out. No! Okay, forget it. I'm gonna kill this guy. Ow! Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Again. Dad, this is why I need a gaming room.
Yeah, we're working.
Oh yeah, I just remembered you told me that your office was gonna be my gaming room. Sorry, what? Yeah, I know we're gonna share it, which I don't mind because you're usually not that loud with your working. Oh yeah, oops, I am pretty loud. Alright, well, don't worry, Dad, I'll get over that habit eventually. Really? Noah Thomas still watching the stream. I am glad to see that you didn't leave. See, that's the thing I appreciate, like I was saying before. When people actually enjoy my content, it gives me that, like, confidence boost. Thank you so much, Noah Thomas, for still watching the stream. I appreciate that. Or I don't know if that's Noah Thomas or not. Maybe he left and then someone else joined. But I predict it's Noah Thomas because I didn't see anybody leave. Anarchy Acres, Anarchy Acres, Anarchy Acres. I'm actually probably gonna watch some of your videos, Noah Thomas. When I end the stream, because I always love gaming YouTubers. They're like my favorite type of YouTuber. So, kind of excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna wait outside, wait for everyone to finish fighting, and then pickaxe. Or yeah, I could just change my mind and go in and then die, because he headshots me. It feels horrible when you come home from school and then because you're so rusty when you just came home from school, you're failing all your games and everyone's just getting headshots and you're like the game before that game I just died, and when I missed the pump shotgun shot, I was seriously relying on myself to hit that pump shotgun shot because I know that the games that I always seem to win, I do extremely well and I hit like every shot. So because of that, I've set a new standard for myself, and missing that shot was like the most disappointing thing to see, in my opinion. Like the most disappointing thing to see for me. I have to admit that because I missed that shot, it was the reason I died. Hold on. Going back to the talks we had about they need to rebuff the pump shotgun, I don't think it would have mattered if I hit that shot, because even though he was so close, they nerfed the pump shot. I don't know if they actually did, but in my opinion they did, because all the shots that used to do 225 now do like from 150 to 200 with a green pump. I don't think that would have killed him because of how all my shots with the pump shotgun seem to be doing a lot less damage now. I don't trust that. To think that they're all, like, it's not just the ones that I'm slightly missing, they're all doing way less damage. Like, please, Epic, rebuff the pumpy because it's just not good enough. You say it's high damage, but slow reload time, or slow pump time, and you you say that, but then you make it do less damage. You make it do less damage than the tack. For a headshot, my boy. That's just not okay. Because the attack is supposed to be low, it's supposed to be the opposite of the pump. So, you gotta rebuff. You have to stop nerfing and finally buff the pump shotgun. Because I'm tired of seeing 150, still not dead. 100, still not dead. Like, you know? Tired of seeing that when I'm literally in the same room as the guy I'm shooting and only getting headshots. Like, I get that the 8 seems like an exaggeration. Well, it wasn't, because if you were here when I was discussing the thing, I got a glitch with the pump shotgun. And it didn't record it, sadly. I forgot to. Where it did 8 damage. And I was around here, looking down at him with a green pump, like this, and he was here. Headshot. I don't know if they all either missed or hit the shoulders, but that would be stupid because I got him. I watched it happen. I watched it hit him. I'm the one who shot it. I should see where the reticle is. See how stupid and unfair it was. So at night it's harder to see people, I find. Even with my 100% brightness, it's kind of hard. Oh, good game. He had a scar. He just shred through me. 4 health. GG. Can I just say that wasn't exactly a fair fight? He had a scar, and I didn't even have a shotgun. I was using a pistol desperately to get the kill, meanwhile he had a scar. Like, I get it was at shotgun range, so maybe it was fair, but not really. To think he was getting headshots, and oh no, he didn't get headshots because, well, I'm pretty sure if I look back on the stream, he only got me in a few hits, so he had to have gotten headshots. Not a few, like a couple. Hold on, let me actually look back on the stream. Let me see how many shots he got before I was dead. Come on, go back. Why is the stream being derute? Okay, here we go. 1 minute and 3 seconds back. Is that gonna do it? And of course, it takes forever to load. Oh, here's where it was. Okay. Running. Running. Okay, so 3 shots, because he missed all the other ones. Yeah, okay. That's not fair, but I'll just take it. Not like I can do anything about it. We're going to Gracie Grove again. It feels like the places that I always go to don't seem to be treating me very well now. Except for Gracie Grove, when it gave me a rocket launcher or a bolt action sniper, I just died for like, actually forget how I died. Oh yeah, I died because I was doing bad with my aim and not playing very well because I just came home from school. Even though yesterday and yesteryear I remember, sweet, okay, now I actually have something to kill him with. Did you not find anything in the garage? Well, that's perfect, because it fits along with my plan. Look at that 107. Did you guys not see that exact shot on his head? Like, that shouldn't have been 107. That's exactly what I mean by they have to buff pump shotguns once again because they won't stop nerfing pump shotguns, thinking that it's OP for something like... Wow. What was that? Hold on, let me look back on the stream. Okay, no, how did that miss? How did that miss? I just saw the stream. On the stream, I'm slowing it down because I want to know for sure that didn't miss. Cause the fact that missed is just the stupidest thing in the world. 0.25, 0.25. Let's see. Let's watch the reticle. Watch the reticle. Come on. All right, let's see how I do. Jump. Oh my gosh, it just barely missed. It literally like skinned him. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Even if I hadn't missed him, I wouldn't even gotten a headshot, so I would have been dead. Because this game is so unforgiving because everyone's just that much better than you. Ugh. Getting headshots left and right. Oh my gosh. Man, that horrible. Oh man, I hate just coming home from school and then warming up for some Fortnite and like 10 games in a row you do horrible, because even though you play Fortnite every day, 7 hours of school is able to ruin your skill just like that. So you have to play like 5 games or 10 games until your skill goes back to normal. I would have headshot that guy if it was still spring break and easily killed him. Oh wait, no, I just remembered, because Epic won't stop nerfing pump shotguns, it probably wouldn't have killed him. No, but he killed me. Oh, I was already low health. Yeah, already low health because he had a tactical SMG and all I had was a green pump. Yoip. It's not entirely school's fault. It's also kind of my luck's fault, because I always have horrible luck. And I can't even get mad at it anymore, because I know it's just a fact of life. Going through an entire house, not even finding a gun. And very, very rarely going to the red house and finding what I just found right now. This, in my opinion, is an extremely good house. I know, right? How is this an extremely good house? You barely got, or I'd say it was an average house. Well, that's your opinion, and your luck affected that opinion. I have horrible luck, so getting guns like this is not an everyday thing from one house. For me, getting a gun like this is like, or getting guns like this from one house is like the best thing to happen to me in quite a few months. Yeah, because I don't ever remember going to Red House and getting this. Or, well, I vaguely remember getting things this good at Red House. It must have been like back when I was first starting Fortnite, or like way back when I was already, like when it was like, I think the last time I've got something similar to this from a Red House in Greasy Grove was like, and yes, I remember, because getting Cause you remember getting a Scar, you remember getting a Zapatron sniper, and no, I wasn't there for the Zapatron sniper, but I do hear a lot about it. You remember exactly when you got it until like 2 months after, or at least I would. So I do believe the last time I got things like this from that red house, from a red house, was like in December. It's only happened once. Ah, this game is so unforgiving. How is he not dead? There we go. Finally. I was gonna say, like, did he have full shield, full health? Because I only had full health. He must have, because that took forever. That is my first kind of ish impressive kill of the day. Not like, so that's why I said impressive ish, because it wasn't really that impressive. So I said ish, because it was an alright kill. That was my first alright kill of the day. Because going to school for 7 hours just completely ruins my... When I come back, it just completely ruins my skill. Because I'm totally in school mode and then I play Fortnite and then I'm horrible. Because I can't, like, you know, like, when your brain is all like, oh, you have this to do, you have this to do, you have this to do, the next thing you think about isn't really Fortnite. Like, sometimes I'll catch myself thinking of Fortnite in the day because I'm just excited to come home and play it. Most of the time. Sometimes I'm not excited to come home because I know I have so much work to do, I'm not even gonna get the chance to play it. But I just, when I do come home excited, you know, it's like I'm not thinking of battle strategies and everything. I'm thinking of I have to do this, I have to do this, because whenever I do catch myself thinking like very extensively on a particular thing instead of thinking on what I have to do, I'll always do that, whatever I have to do, much worse than I would have. So I learned my lesson. If only I could be good at Fortnite, no matter how long I spent on something else. I'm sure everybody wants that, though. That's another grenade launcher. I'm not gonna take it, but you know what? I don't want anyone else to have ammo for it. So, wait, hold on. Let me get the revolver before I start destroying stuff. Or not the revolver, but the revolver ammo. Making sure everyone has the least amount of ammo possible for it. So there goes all the ammo that's in the chamber to start with. I have to run to the circle like very badly. Holy crap, please let me jump through, thank you. I'm not even gonna take the time to organize my inventory, put the shield in the right place. I'm just gonna run. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, 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 gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, 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 gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, run, run. And then I don't know what to say after that. There's definitely no time to loot. Like, yeah, if I did loot, I wouldn't die, I would just take a lot of damage. But I don't want to lose my only med kit that I have. So, no thank you. This is the first of Bismarck's good-ish ideas. Who here watches Extra History? I do. I love watching them because they actually make learning history fun. Enthusiastic teachers make it fun. Like, my grade 6 teachers are very trustworthy and enthusiastic, and they make it fun. They make learning fun. But no, I guarantee you, nobody in the entire world will make tests fun. There's no one in the whole world that will make tests fun. Like, they'll make certain parts of it fun. Like, how many meters did Justin Bieber fall? Like, that's one question. But no one will be able to make a whole test 100% fun. There's always going to be at least one question that's just flat out boring and you don't feel like doing. And if you didn't have to do it, you wouldn't have done it. Oh, I just barely made it. And I saw a person while talking in Shifty Shafts. I don't know if they still exist or if I was hallucinating, but I hear shots over there, and I kind of like that because it means I can get in on some action. I knew I would take damage, even though I never got into the storm. I took damage anyways. Stand still, my dude. Stand still. I said stand still. I actually hit him. I can't believe that I actually hit him. Or, well, I can believe it because I just did it. And, of course, pressing R2 a crap ton of times doesn't make you place a floor pad. Yay! 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 Ow! Stop! It's so rude! Since when do you not have enough time to move your joystick before your headshot? Headshot! When does that happen? I realized that I was peeking, so I decide to move back down. And before my thumb can even touch the joystick to go downwards, I get headshot. When does that happen? Somebody tell me when that happens. Or, well, don't actually, because I know when that happens. It's happened to me multiple times, where even reaction time won't save you. It's just that you made a mistake and now you're gonna pay for it. How did I make a mistake, though? I mean, I was looking up to shoot him back because I know there's a small cooldown time before you can shoot the hand cannon again. So I looked up to get him, but then I realized he was hiding behind the cliff, so I decided to go back down. And then I don't know how crazy fast, like, honestly, I would even say he was cheating, like hacking, just to move to the side that quick to get me before I can even touch the joystick. Move to the side that quick, like out of the side of the cliff's cover. On my screen, his bullets are passing right by me, but because of lag, he's probably getting like exactly like on my head. Well, I guess we'll be trying different places now, huh? Let's go to Tilted Towers, shall we? It's probably not a good idea, but YOLO. Like Shifty Shafts, to be honest with you. I used to always go to Shifty Shafts and then I got like sick of it because I hate how it's such a maze. Like the bottom part, like I've memorized the bottom part now, but it took me a long time to memorize it because it's just such a maze. Like you don't know where to go. And you don't know where, I mean, there's multiple entrances. They did a great job there, but you don't know where they are. You know? Like, instantly, someone takes a shotgun, I kill them, even though though I was shooting from above, I didn't get the headshot. Any headshots, as a matter of fact. That makes no sense to me. I must have been shooting the very edge of her chest. And of course, I don't have any building materials. Yay! Yay! Let's get it, blue pistol. I actually really enjoy the blue pistol. It's fun to use. I would honestly prefer over any silenced SMG. Tactical SMG, maybe over the green one, but not over the blue and purple. I much prefer the blue and purple over like pretty much anything. In fact, I don't really like my shotgun right now either, because I already don't prefer the tac because it does so little damage. Now put me with the tac that does the least amount of damage of any shotgun in the game, and you're gonna expect me to be a little bit feisty. There we go. That's a pump. Perfect. That's another pump, but I don't have room for it, and double pump doesn't work anymore, so. Like, you can use a double pump, but it's not, like, the same as it was before. It's basically the same thing as carrying one pump. Just getting some wood. Wood is by far my my favorite material to build with, because it builds so fast, and it, like, yeah, it has the least amount, it's the least strong material, so I won't use it end game, but I do love how fast it builds. So like, it gets that 190 health extremely fast, or 200, whichever you prefer. So it's a lot harder to instantly shoot down because it builds so fast, so it's regenerating extremely fast. And I guess now is the time to go kill some dudes. Let's go kill some dudes. Let's go next to all the action. Got him. It was already low health because of the fight. That's the strategy that I love using. Get them when they're finished fighting, when they're already low health. And most of the time, it will work. I don't like that. Stop shooting at me. My friend. Oh, wow. Thanks for that useful trap, buddy, because you just used him against my enemy. Where? Oh! That dodge. There we go. That is an acceptable damage for the shotgun. Now that I have 3 plus the 1 right there, I guess I'll use 1 to get to 100. And you know what I'm gonna replace that pistol with? What I'm looking at. And you know what I'm looking at? This. And you know what this is? Bolt action sniper. You know, how did I forget about it that fast? Oh, how did I forget that there was a trap there that quickly? There goes pretty much full shield, or very close to full shield. And there goes one of my med kits, 2 of my mini shields. You see how much stepping on a trap ruins your game? Like, seriously. That's assuming you have more than One of these days, someone's gonna stop placing traps. Somebody. Or, well, no, no one's gonna stop placing traps because they're so useful. I use them a ton, too. I just don't like that it's so hard to spot them and have a fast enough reaction time to not get killed by them. Wait, no, I want someone to die by that, so I'm gonna... What are you trying to shoot at, my boy? Okay, yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah, yep, yep, yeah. Just be like a literally impossible shot. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yep. Such a good shot that it looks like you're hacking. Yep. Just do that. Just do that, and ruin all my shield. Yep. Just do that.
Still streaming?
Yeah, I am.
We should definitely waiting for more.
I know this is probably dumb, but it's my only way of getting to him. Thank you. Well, I have literally used 4 med kits. No, 3. Yeah, wait, no, 4. Yeah, I used 4 med kits. 4 med kits. I don't think that that's normal. And if it is, Epic, please fix that. I don't like using 4 med kits and 7 mini shields, like 6 mini shields. Just trying to get out of Tilted Towers apparently is supposed to be the time where you have to use 4 med kits and 6 mini shields. Or no, wait, like 7 or 8. Because I had 5 before, and then I got 2, so 7. Because I have 1 left. No, wait, no, 6. Yes, 6. It should not be that way. And now I'm happy to see that the pump is doing more damage. Or it might have just been me the whole time just not getting a proper shot on them, but I don't know. I really want to kill this guy. He seems like the guy that was trying to snipe me before, and now I want to get my payback on him, but this time actually hit him. It would only make sense. Because this is a game where everyone is against everyone. Unless you're not playing solos, then it's different. I kind of want to get that chest, but I also want to go to the circle. Hello? I don't like following people and then they just like sneakily following people and then they start going away from the circle. Ticks me off. Oh, hey guys, what's up? I'm getting a lot better at sniping. I used to be trash at sniping. Like I couldn't get a single hit off, you know? And now I'm getting a little better. Come on, reload. There. gosh, there's a lot of people. Got him. What is that 9 damage? Honestly, what is that 9 damage? Somebody tell me that 9 damage. Looking back on the stream now, I want to see that. I can't see it. I have to actually like make it so that like go back on the stream instead of just looking at the time delay. Oh, that annoys me to an infinite extent. What was that 9 damage? Really? Wait, no, it's before that. Yeah, it's around here. So I'm gonna slow it down. There. Look at. Oh, wow, I like completely missed him. A tiny part of the reticle was still on him. And that's why I only got 9. And then he finishes me off because I just can't shoot people when they're in the air. It's just not my thing. Still can't do that. The only time, as I was saying, the only time that I can't, or where I can shoot someone with the air is when I'm using a shotgun and I flick shot them. Anyways, I'm gonna end this stream. Goodbye, everyone. I did not do good today. Goodbye. Because I have, like, stuff to do, you know, like homework and all that. Oh wait, no, Thomas isn't watching. That's just me. Okay, that makes more sense. I watch my own streams so that I can look at the chat. Stop.